Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip Equipment, and what we have for sale here today is a Komatsu WA2505. This is a -5 series, -5L. We're going to talk a little bit about the mechanics of this particular machine in the first clip, the operating specs in the second. We'll run it in the third. If you buy this machine from me or some of the others I have for sale, we got some excavators and some brooms and some track skid steers and a little bit of everything. Point is, if you buy any one of these machines from me, you're going to be dealing with a guy running the camera. His name is Perf Provencio. He's my right-hand man. The serial number of this machine is A like Adam 7428. Price on a new machine like this these days is probably close to 150, 160 grand. I don't even remember anymore. I haven't priced them out in a long time, so. This machine currently has 4,624 hours on the service meter. As far as manufacturers go, Komatsu's number 2 in the world of heavy construction mining equipment. That's not because they're cheap. They're an engineering company that they are well known for the quality and durability of their equipment. This particular machine weighs 25,500 pounds. The widest point is this bucket right here at 8 foot 1 inches. Tallest point is the top of that cab at 10.5 feet. The transportation link from the front of this cutting edge to the rear of the counterweight is 23 feet. Comparable machines are like a Cat 926M or a John Deere 544. As far as the history of this unit goes, this machine, like almost every machine we purchase, is an original owner Dallas, Texas machine. I say that because we do not live or work in a rust corrosive environment. So this machine is essentially rust free. You'll see where the paint's flicked off and the rainwater's gotten to the metal, but it in no way, shape, or form is rust pervasive. Just about every machine we purchase comes from one of about 20 different large contractor or municipality that we deal with here in the Metroplex. This machine is not an exception. We've done millions of dollars with the people that we bought this machine from, back and forth, trading back and forth. And it should be said that before I purchase any machine, I send a couple of mechanics to go out and inspect it. And if they say everything's okay with the machine, then I send Perf to go out and inspect it. And if he says everything's okay with the machine, then I personally go out and I inspect it before I write a check. So as far as options go, this machine, you can see it's got a this fan right here. It's a hydraulic fan. So basically you just you disconnect this whole thing slides out. You can see where the latch is right here. So this whole thing slides out and you can get to both sides of your coolers pretty easy for cleaning out. It's an open cab machine, obviously. So it's got automatic air conditioning. The faster you go, the cooler it gets. That's a joke. It doesn't have AC. It's got a quick coupler on it. That's a Pemberton quick coupler, one of the better quick couplers that there is out there. It comes with a set of forks. The forks are over there. Here in a minute, we'll operate the machine. We'll put the forks, we'll drop this bucket, put the forks on, drop the forks, put the bucket on, just to show you everything works okay. As far as this engine goes, this engine, this is a turbocharged engine. You can see the turbocharger on the other side there. This is a 6-cylinder SAA6D 102E Komatsu engine. It's 135 horsepower. All of the fluid levels on this unit are where they should be. This machine is mechanically sound. It's a clean machine. Everything on it works. There's no leaks on it. The transmission runs through all the gears without hesitation. Top speed on this machine is about 24 miles an hour in forward and reverse. Oh, I did say it's got a quick coupler on it. I was trying to remember if I said that, but I did. The brakes on this machine stop it on a dime. This machine, again, is inherently, it's a four-wheel drive machine. These tires are 20.5 R25s. They're about 80–85%. The hydraulics are strong. There's no cracks or welds anywhere in the work equipment. All of the pins and the bushings are relatively tight. There's no deflection or any kind of problem in these two kingpin areas right there in this articulation joint. Now, as far as this bucket goes, this bucket is 8 foot 5 1/2 inches wide. The height of the bucket is 4 foot 10 1/2 inches, and the depth is 3 foot 6 inches. Probably considered about a 3 1/4 yard bucket. I'll have to check that to be sure, but if you call me, just ask me, I'll have the answer. The hinge pin height, if you're loading into a dumpster, that maximum hinge pin height right there is 12 1/2 foot. The breakout force on this loader is 28,000 pounds. The lifting capacity is 18,000 pounds, so it'll easily lift 18,000 pounds without much trouble. The static tip load of this loader is 22,000 pounds. So the static tip load, what that means is the hydraulics on this machine are so strong that the machine, the ass end of the machine, will lift up before the hydraulics give out. So the lifting capacity of this machine is limited by the weight opposite this fulcrum on the front axle, which again is 22,000 pounds. Let me show you these forks here. These forks are 4 foot 3 inches tall, or 4.5 feet tall, I should say. They're 6 foot tines, and the width across is 8 foot 2 inches. We're gonna run the machine in the next clip. Good running loader. Okay, so we just disengaged it. Okay, go ahead and come down and disconnect your bucket. Come over here and we're going to pick up these forks. Now we're coming back on with the bucket. Now, there's your pin right there. I don't know if that's going to show, but the pin's locked in. Both those pins are locked in. That's your coupler. All right, we're loading this skid steer. Go ahead and come up. We're loading the skid steer with this